Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. My name is Alok Kumar and today I am going to start a new series on the Terraform Associate examinations. So what we are going to handle in this series that we are going to discuss at least 5 questions in each of the video, okay, regarding the preparation of the Terraform Associate exam. So what is this exam all about? So Terraform certified associate exam is a entry level certification for the individual who is looking to validate their knowledge of Terraform. So what is Terraform? Terraform is a IAC tool, infrastructure as code. There are many infrastructure as code tool available in the market. If you see in the Google like about the popularity, so Terraform market share is 33.35 among all the configuration management tools. So this is very popular nowadays since last many years. So this is a very good certifications as far as the IAC infrastructure as a code is concerned. Every DevOps engineer, cloud engineer or SRC engineer, platform engineer need to have the knowledge of the IAC tool, any of the IAC tools. Like we have the cloud formations for the AWS. Similarly, but in the cloud formation have the vendor restrictions that you can apply that tools in the AWS environment only. But IAC don't have any vendor restrictions. You can either use AWS, you can use GCP, okay, or Azure, or any of the other provider. If you don't have any information on the Terraform, I have approximately 9-hour course on the Terraform. You can go to the playlist. Here you can find the 0 to Hero series. Here you will find the Terraform full course in 9 hours. Okay, which have all the details that is covered in the exam, and it helps lots of a student to clear the examinations in a single attempt. So this playlist I am trying to cover multiple types of questions, whatever they asked in the Terraform Associate exam. So currently the version is for this exam is third one. Okay, so time to time HashiCorp keep on revising the content for the exam, so they increase the version. So next version will be the 4 one, but currently the third one is applicable to all the candidate who is going to appear for this exam. Okay, so for provider for this exam is HashiCorp. Okay, and the duration is 60 minutes. You will get additional time for the if you are a non-native English speaker, and the passing score is approximately 70%. Okay, officially this is the passing score, not publicly disclosed, and the format is the online or proctor basis. Okay, and the questions they will ask around 57 question, and you have to answer in a 60 minute, 1 hour. Okay, and the cost is around $70. May vary slightly based on the location and the taxes. Okay, and the topic that they will cover the topics for the exam, that is the understanding of infrastructure as a code, definitely IAC concept, understanding of the Terraform purpose versus other IAC tool. Like I given the example of the AWS, where we have the IAC tool as a cloud formation. Okay, so they will make compare with any of the cloud provider IAC tools. Terraform basics like provider, modules, resources, all the things we discussed already in my 9-hour video. If you don't have any information, you can go and within the free tier you can do a lab also without spending any money. Okay, because when you create an AWS account for 1 year, you get the free tier, so you can do all the labs from my tutorials without spending any money. Okay, how to interact with Terraform CLI, like init, plan, apply, destroy, anything related with the CLI, they will ask the question related to that. Understand the Terraform state, local versus remote. Okay, read, generate and modify configurations, how you can modify the configuration using the ISE tools. Understanding of modules, very important, like creations, use, structure. Understand the Terraform cloud and enterprise capability, workspace, backends, locking, state management. So they will cover the questions from each of the topics, and they will ask you multiple types questions, like they will provide you the 4 options, out of which only one is correct, or they will provide you more than one. Okay, so that is the multiple select, like 3 answer is correct for the question, or they will ask you the true and false, some type of a statement they will provide you, and true and false. Okay, maybe they will ask you the fill in the blanks with the 4 option. Okay, so these types of questions they will ask you for this exam. Regarding the market value and demand, I already shown you in the Google form, like it's cover around 33.35 of the market share for the ICS tool. Okay, so this is the good certifications. Okay, for DevOps engineer, cloud engineer, SRE, platform engineer, you have the understanding of the Terraform, because Terraform don't have the vendor locking. You can use this Terraform concept with any of the cloud provider like AWS, GCP, Azure. So how to prepare for the examinations? We have the official guide from the Terraform docs you can use for your any types of concept or understanding. This is a go-to page for any of the difficulty you face during the learning. For practice exam, you can follow my playlist. Okay, and same time you can have the AWS account as well, free tier account, and you can do the lab with me. And I covered almost all the topics of these examinations. Okay, and this is the document page to refer for any of the clarifications that required related with the Terraform topics. So in this playlist we are going to cover at least 5 questions in each of the video. Okay, and I am going to provide around 50 video. I will try to give 2 to 3 videos every week. Okay, this is my target that I will provide you, and each of the video have the 5 question. When the questions appears in the screen, you can pause the video and you try to answer yourself. Okay, after that, when I discussed all the options, if the options A is correct, why it is correct, B is not correct, then why it is not correct, and also I provide some reference link if possible. It's based on the question to question. Okay, so hope you like this video, and we are going to soon start the series without much delay on this topic, and you will find 2 to 3 videos every week. Definitely I will try my best to deliver it. Okay, so stay tuned to my channel. Have a nice day and keep learning. Thank you.